For a country known for its rain, England isn't seeing very much of it. The nation's water supply relies on places like these, a medley of reservoirs, lakes and underground stores. They're kept topped up by rainfall before it's collected, treated and then pumped into our homes. The UK uses around 14 billion litres of water every day, and out of this, 3.17 billion litres of water is lost every day due to leaks. Over the next 20 years, drier weather is forecast to reduce supplies by around 600 million litres per day. To keep an eye on the UK's water supply, we have to track England's rainfall. This is what we rely on to replenish river and groundwater levels. This is what it looked like in December last year, the last time England saw the expected amount of rainfall for that month. Every month since has been drier than expected, but it's not yet as severe as this. June 2018 is one of the driest summers on record. As you can see, some parts of the country were more affected than others. Central, southern and southeast England had the lowest rainfall, and it was so dry in the northwest, wildfires ripped through grasslands. Here's what it looks like at the moment. The soil and reservoirs are drier than normal because there hasn't been enough rain over the past 4 months. River levels are exceptionally low in these places: the River North Tyne, the Mersey, the Wye and Froome. Hot and dry conditions lead to drought. The UK assesses this in 4 stages. All of England, except the northwest, is currently in that second category, yellow, of prolonged dry weather. If there is no substantial rainfall soon, we'd enter the amber drought stage by August. At amber, when water becomes scarce, officials start to take action. The Environment Agency begins to limit navigation for boats in rivers and canals, and the water industry starts restricting non-essential domestic and commercial water use. There'd be a visible difference in major river levels. At its most severe, drought orders will come into force to control water usage in certain areas. The effects on wildlife and farming would be catastrophic. If no preventative measures were taken and the ground continued to heat up, and we'd see cracked land, withered gardens and parched reservoirs, last seen in the Great Drought of 1976. Preserving the UK's water levels is paramount. Although water companies do have a sufficient supply, we have been told to use it wisely.